Okay, so let's go explore some Helsinki.
The Sibelius Monument was the result of a two-stage competition for the memorial to the composer John Sibelius, and the competition was arranged by the Sibelius Society. The monument was revealed in 1967 and was created by Eila Hiltunen. It consists of over 600 tubes and weighs around 24 tons. That's a heavy monument, isn't it? You can also say hello to Sibelius himself, who keeps an eye on the tourist visiting the monument.
As a Finn, why I recommend Sibelius Monument is because it's for John Sibelius, who is one of the most known and most established composers in Finland. For example, he's made, for example, the Finlandia hymn. And a random fact, actually, Finland hymn has been played in Die Hard 2. Did you know that?
Cafe Regatta is a private-owned cute coffee place located a few minute walk from the Sibelius Monument, we were just there a moment ago, in Töölö area. And it's quite small from the inside, but at the terrace there's plenty of seats outdoors. And Regatta is especially known from their awesome cinnamon buns, which is pulla, and their blueberry pie.
Alright, so we are now here at Cafe Regatta, and as a Finn, why I strongly recommend Regatta or the Cafe Regatta is because Finnishness is about like simplicity. Like we don't really want to make things like huge in order to make them awesome, and I think Regatta is a great example of that. It's kind of small, it's kind of like intimate, but it's still very awesome. They got really nice selection, and I think you can get a really fantastic experience at Cafe Regatta.
And Regatta is kind of special because it's open every year of the day, kind of like Pynikki Tower in Tampere. And if there's only one coffee place in Helsinki to visit, this is definitely the one. The Temppeliaukio church, also known as the Rock Church, as it's built directly out of solid rock. It was opened in 1969, and it is said that this is also a very popular concert venue as it has great acoustics, and it's located in Töölö area.
Varpu, how do you feel about the church?
I love the copper ceiling. I have been here a couple of years ago, so I didn't remember that it's so spectacular. Really loving it.
Alright, so now we are here in the Rock Church, and why would I recommend this place to visit? Back in the days when the Paris wanted to build this church, they ran like 3 competitions to come up with the best idea. This solution was found on the 3rd try. The winning design was suggested by the Suomalainen brothers, and I think this very nicely depicts the Finnish ability to innovate things and come up with things like in a new way. So that's definitely a fantastic thing to come to check out.
Welcome to Oodi, the huge new library in Helsinki. We are here because I'm a book lover and libraries are one of the greatest things in Finland. This place is the living room of Helsinki people, and it is full of books and activities you can do and enjoy the local life. Don't forget to check the terrace.
Now for some reason every tourist that come to this library, they always walk up to this tip and they take like photos. Yeah, I don't really understand why, but I guess it's kind of like the tip. Well, it's kind of like Titanic.
You should do it.
You can kind of go on the tip of the deck and the very front part and then just take photos. So you can also experience Titanic here in Helsinki.
Welcome to Ateneum. During your visit in Helsinki, I recommend checking at least one museum, and one of my favorites is Ateneum. And why I recommend Ateneum is that you are able to see how the story of Finnish art and history evolves, and at the same time you don't have to spend a full day here. This is a really compact, beautiful museum, and you can also do all sorts of fun things like go on a workshop, like art workshop. I did those as a kid and I love them, and they also do yoga. And one great tip, if you need to distance work, I really recommend the bistro downstairs. It's so good and inspiring. So there are 3 market halls in Helsinki and they are fantastic, all of them. They have a different type of offering inside. So now we are going to go to Hietalahden Kauppahalli, and I know guys that's a long word, so you can just say I am going to Halli and all locals know that you are visiting this one.
Let's go.
So why I love this place, Halli, is that there are a ton of different food options and you can pick your own and then you can all eat together. And this is one of those places where you really can see locals having their lunches and having their foods, and also there's a really nice international flair here.
Look at the size of those boots.
Hello guys! So we Finns absolutely love outdoor flea markets, and there is only one season when we do them, and that is of course summer. So this Hietsukirppis flea market in Hietaniemi Halli is one of the most popular flea markets to score some great stuff in Finland, in Helsinki.
Esplanadi is an awesome chill park located in center of Helsinki. Here you can for example see the statue of Runeberg, the famous poet, lot of stalls, and a lot of Finnish and foreigners just chilling out.
Aleksi, did you know that they used to have palm trees here in the summertime?
Palm trees?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
Huh.
So we are here at the Puisto, and why would I recommend this as a Finn to check this one out? Well, I personally like this one because the park is it's beautiful. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of people to have picnic with, as you can see. And for example, I usually come here to do the street interview videos because people are not so busy. Because Helsinki is kind of busy city, but here people are a little bit more relaxed. They are not in a hurry. So this is definitely a good place to come and hang out.
I am a sucker for beautiful buildings, and here in Esplanadi Park I definitely recommend checking out Kauppatori, which is just behind me. It is a gorgeous place to have a coffee or to have a meal. So we are now approaching Kauppatori, Helsinki Market Square, and this is the place to be when it's summertime, or actually any time in Helsinki. But before we go into that, I'd like to introduce you to Havis Amanda, which is this little mermaid here. She is Helsinki emerging from the sea. She was a little mermaid who didn't want to live in the sea, and now she is on the beach rocks. And as a Finn, this is a famous spot for our May Day Varpu celebration. This is packed with people, and they are celebrating with Havis Amanda. Going and visiting the market square is something very, very Finnish. I love to go every summer, multiple times, buying fresh Finnish strawberries and garden peas. They are better than ice cream.
Next we have none other than Helsinki Cathedral and Senate Square, because this is the most grand, most fabulous, even majestic churches or cathedrals in Helsinki, and we are here at the stairs, and this is also quite nice place to come and sit around. As you can see, people are here and just enjoying, and that's also something what you can do. I mean, there's no other explanation, this is just a place that you have to see definitely, so make sure to come here.
Aleksi, do you know how many stairs there are?
No.
I have no idea either. Let's count.
Let's count. Alright, so we got kicked out from the church because of the wedding, but let's not that disappoint us, and let's head to the next target.
Here we are at Ateljee Bar in Torni Hotel. In the 30s, this used to be the tallest building in Helsinki, and the views are stunning. It gives you 360-degree view over Helsinki city center all the way to the sea.
Awesome Fintastics, make sure to check out Varpu's blog Her Finland, because she makes some really awesome and interesting blogs about Finnishness and Finland. Link in the description, and make sure to hit the subscribe button so you will join our Fintastic squad and get the videos in the future. I'll see you in the next video. Samara.